Hello, hello. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are, or morning or evening, wherever it is where you are. Brooke Hunt here. How are you going? Say hello if you are catching me here live, or if you're catching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. It's pretty warm here. I don't know about where it is with you, and it's my kids' first day of school holidays, so hopefully they'll give us a bit of peace and quiet before so I can get this live done. I wanted to jump in quickly today just to say hello. They're outside doing water play at the moment, so if you can hear a bit of screaming, that's what's going on. But I wanted to jump in early today because you may have been watching on my lives, on my posts, that I'm having a beautiful procedure of a colonoscopy tomorrow. So I'm about to start prep in the next half an hour, and if anyone's had a colonoscopy, you will know that the prep is the worst part. It's actually worse than the procedure itself. So I'm jumping in now so I can get that done this afternoon. But before I did, I wanted to jump on and speak to you about something that I hear all of the time from women and what we can do about it. So have you ever been launching a product, a service, calling in people to come and work with you, but then you have so much on and you are busy and you've got all sorts of craziness happening in your life? And so what you do is you tell yourself that actually I'm actually really busy. So how am I meant to launch? What was I even thinking about launching for? Like, that's crazy. And you allow yourself to go down this path of, I'm really busy, so no one's booked in yet. So maybe that's a good thing that no one's booked in. And I'll just see. If anyone books in, then that's great. But if not, I'm really busy anyway. So I've got a lot on in my life. Life's going crazy. And maybe it might be better if no one books in because, timing's not great. And we have this conversation with ourselves. We allow this conversation to occur. And what we're doing is we're actually talking ourselves out of launching, or talking ourselves out of calling in these people into our business, into our work, into what we are wanting to do. And what is actually occurring is we're allowing our sneaky saboteur to come up and be part of the conversation. So our saboteur is that shadow archetype, that shadow part of ourselves which likes to come in and be like that inner critic, tell us why we can't do things, what's going on. But it also makes us get sidetracked quite easily. And if we are busy in life, if lots going on, then that's a really good excuse, isn't it, for not showing up? Because if things are happening in our life, then we can say all of these occurrences that happened that caused me not to go ahead with my program. But actually, I didn't really fail. It wasn't really a failure. And what it was that I was really busy and I had this happen, and this happened. So actually, it's better that no one booked in with me. Can you see what's happening there? Can you see that it's actually your saboteur, and it's like a safety net? Your saboteur is just trying to protect you. It's trying to give you a safety net. It's trying to say, look, it's really okay if no one books into your thing because, look, if I'm honest, you are really busy anyway. So, it's not really a failure. It's more that you're just too busy to accommodate them. So it's really much better that no one booked in, because now you can confidently say, I'm cancelling my program because life's happened. It gives you that get out clause. Yes, you don't have to face that fear of failure. You don't have to deal with the consequence of knowing booking in, but you also are able to allow your energy just to go. And you can just let go and not deal with what you are doing, which is meant to be calling in clients, yeah? You are meant to be here to do your work, to shine your light, to make a difference in people's lives. And what you're allowing to happen is you get that initial inspiration, you get that excitement, you're like, yes, this is what I'm going to do. And you start getting out there. And then the sneaky saboteur starts coming in and it starts telling you why you can't do it, and it tells you all the reasons why you should just give in or stop. But it's okay because you're really busy. Like I say, I've got, like everybody, life happening. Yes, my kids have just started school holidays. I'm in for a colonoscopy tomorrow. I got life happening, but I'm also in the middle of a glorious launch for the most beautiful program that I'm so excited to bring to you, which is called Powerful Pricing. And this is what we're covering in Powerful Pricing, yes? I know it's got the word pricing in it, and I know we don't think that's very sexy because we want to hide and cover from pricing, but it's so much more than that. It's actually about energetically aligning yourself. When you get those wobbles, when your saboteur turns up and tells you that you're a bit busy in life and maybe it's probably best for you that no one books in, what do you do when that happens? Yeah, how do you combat that? How do you deal with that fear? Because it's just another fear. That's all it is. And we have to be willing and able to go and discover what that block is. Because let me tell you, if you want to make a difference in this world, which I believe that you do, otherwise you wouldn't be here, you need to be willing and ready to show up, shine your light, and allow people the privilege to pay you to be able to do your thing and to be able to have your light shine on them. It's a privilege that people get to work with you. It's not a chore. You don't have to like drag money out of people. It's not like you're holding a gun against someone's head saying, you will pay me for this. That's not what it should be like. It's not what it should feel like. And so many women feel like that. They feel like they're holding people to ransom to make them pay for their product or make them pay for their services. And that's completely the wrong energy. That's completely looking at it the wrong way. You are out of alignment completely. And that's where the change has to happen. You need to understand what you are providing for these people, what you're doing for them. There is that energetic contract. These women, or women, men, these people that you are calling in, they have this soul contract to work with you. They are waiting for that call. They are sitting there waiting for you to call them in. But if you get that, start calling them and then start getting wobbly and allow your saboteur to come in and tell you that you're too busy, you can't do it. And it's probably better that you just pack in it all in now because life is happening. They're never going to get that opportunity to stand in your light. They're never going to get that opportunity to fulfill that soul contract with you. And they're waiting for that, yeah? You're denying them that, and you're denying yourself that growth and lessons of being able to have that part of your part in that contract as well. Like, it's super important. It seriously is. So you need to be okay with that. You need to be able to know how to spot your saboteur coming at you and know how to combat it. As I said, I could quite easily allow my saboteur to tell me that I'm too busy and there is too much with life going on. But I know how powerful pricing is. I know the difference it's going to make in the women's lives. I know that I am calling in those women who are ready to make a freaking difference, and they just need that support to align with themselves with money, that support to align themselves with their pricing, to stand in their power and call their clients in with their pricing, to fall in love with their pricing, to know that it is an absolute gift to everybody to be able to offer this at that price. Like, it's an absolute gift. And I want that for you as well. I want you to feel that as well. If you're here, as I said, say hello. Otherwise, give me a hashtag replay so I know. But don't shy away from that. Don't shy away from what you are here to do. Allow people the privilege to pay you, lovingly and gratefully pay you to be able to take that journey with you. It's changing the way you see your work. It's changing all of that. And that's what we're doing in Powerful Pricing. If you want to join me, and I truly hope you feel called to, I'm going to pop the link in the comments. It's $222. We hang out for the whole month of January. And as I say, at the moment it's weekly calls and fortnightly healings, but the amount that is downloading for this program is freaking phenomenal. And I know that there's going to be bonuses all the way through. We are changing the conversation. We are changing the paradigm. We are changing what is possible. Come and change it in your life as well. Thank you, beautiful ones, for hanging out with me. I will come back if you've got any questions, comments, pop it in the box. If you want to find out about Powerful Pricing, let me know. If you want to come hang out and have a call so you can ask me questions about it, do that as well. I'll pop the link in there shortly. But I can hear my kids calling. They obviously want towels. I've obviously finished their water play and they're ready to come inside, so I will go and grab that for them. I'm going to pop in very briefly tomorrow. You're going to see me... well, actually, I don't know what time I'll pop in. My colonoscopy, I've got to be there for 7:30 in the morning. That's freaking early. I mean, I'm normally up at that time anyway, but yes, it's an early start tomorrow. But I'll pop in anyway and say hi before I jump in. I think I'm actually going to jump on and do some heart congruence tomorrow because I already feel that that's what I'm going to need. But yes, Powerful Pricing is where it is. It's what is happening in January, and it is your time to shine. Come and join us. That's love. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.